Dear learners, I am M. Geetanjali, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science from St.Josephs Arts and Science College for Women, Hosur. In this video, we are going to discuss about that subject, web technology. In that web technology, we are going to discuss about the tables in HTML. Here, what do you mean by the tables in HTML means the HTML tag that defines a HTML table. A table can consist of rows and columns. In HTML table, a table can contain table tag and one or more tr tag, th tag and td tag. Here the tr tag element that defines the table row and th tab element that defines the table header and the td tag element that defines the table cell, that is table data. Here the table row means the tr stands for table row. Each table that starts with tr tag starting tag and ends with slash tr tag, that is ending tag. The table cells that can contains the data which are entered in the table, that is td tag. Each table that can contains td tag, that is beginning tag, and ends with slash td tag. The table header that can contains that heading of the table that can be defined by th tag that also ends with slash th tag. Here by default the table heading that are be bold and centered. Here we can see that HTML program using table tag. First we starts with HTML tag, then heading tag. Inside that heading tag we can define some headings. Then next one is body tag. After that table tag. In the table tag two attributes are given here. One is border, next one is align. Then tr tag, that is table row. Then th tag, that is table heading. Three headings are given here. One is person 1, person 2 and person 3. Afterwards we close that table row. Then next one is we can open another table row. Here we can enter the data, that is td tag, Emil, Tobias, Linus. Three data are entered in that row. Then we can close that row. Afterwards we can open another row. We can enter some other data, that is 16, 14, 10. Three data are entered. Afterwards we can close the table row, then close the table and close the body. Afterwards we can close the HTML. So now we can see that here the output is, that is person 1, person 2, person 3. That are the headings that is given in the table. The table is placed in the center of the web page and the remaining things are the data that is also entered in that table. The next thing is cell padding and cell spacing attributes. These are the two attributes which we will use to adjust that white space in our table cells. The cell spacing attribute defines the width of the border and the cell padding attributes that defines that distance between the cell borders and content within a cell. Here the example program, that is HTML. Then we can open that head tag, then title tag. Here the table border equal to 1 and the cell padding equal to 5, cell spacing equal to 5. These are the values given for cell padding and cell spacing. Then we can open the table row. Here two headings are given. One is name and another one is salary. Then we can close the table row and then we can open the table row. We can give the data, that is Ramesh Raman, and the data is 5000. Then we can close the table row. Again we can open the table row. We can give the data, that is Sabir Hussain, and the data is 7000. We can close the table row and table, and we can close the body and HTML. Here the data are given here, that is name, salary, and the names are given, the data are given, that is Ramesh Raman and Sabir Hussain. So the data are also given in that table, right? And the next thing is, next one is row span and column span attributes. The row span and column span attributes which are used to specify number of rows or columns in a table that should be merged. The first one is row span. The row span attribute is used to merging the rows, and the row span is used to merge two or more cells vertically to make the cell span over the multiple rows using row span attributes. Here the syntax is th equal to row span equal to 2. We can span two rows in that particular table or cell. Then the value of the row span attribute that represents the number of rows to be spanned. The next one is call span attribute. The call span attribute is used for merging columns in the HTML table. To make a cell span over multiple columns, we can use call span attribute. Here, the syntax is th call span equal to 2, the value is 2. Then we can close the th. The call span is used to merge two or more cells horizontally. The value of the call span attributes that represents number of columns to be spanned. Here the example for row span and column span attributes in the HTML table. First we have to start the HTML table, that is HTML, then head, then we can start here that style. For table we have to give some styles, that is the table border equal to 2px, that is solid black, then close the style, afterwards close the head tag, then open the body tag. Here we can give the headings, that is cell span for 2 rows, then paragraph, what you are going to give, that paragraphs also you can include in that HTML table. Then open the table tag, then here the style equal to with 50 percentage, then tr, the th is the heading tag, then td, that is the data given in the table, then close the tr, afterwards you can open another row, that is tr tag. Here th equal to row span, here we can span the row, that is equal to 2 phone, then close the th, then datas, that is td, we can give the phone number, then close the tr, then again we can open the tr, then enter the datas by using td tag, then close the tr, finally we can close the table, then close the html, afterwards we can close the html. This is the output. Here there are two headings, that is name and Jill. Here the phone number is merged here. The phone is merged. That is the table row span is merged here. Next, the question session. The first question is, what are the table tags included in that HTML? And the second question is, what is the difference between call span and row span? Thank you.